I'm Max.
How are my grades in school? Am I going to college? Why don't I get a job? Why don't I get a real job? Why don't I provide for society? Thank you so very much for validating how purposeful I am in the world and expressing your pride and gratitude of me. You know what the best part is, though? Incest. Seriously, though, let's not joke about that right now. There's some pretty horrible stuff when it comes to families. But let's not bother ourselves with the horrifying details. Let's focus on the good. Love, laughter, and languish when your traditional, conventional, conservative, non-progressive family hates everything that you are. No, I'm just kidding. Literally, almost all of our interests match up in every department. Like, whenever we all meet up at my grandparents' house, you know we're all going to be playing some LAN multiplayer FPS, RPG, and RTS games on our 4K Titan X PCs and Xboxes and PS4s with each other, having ourselves tons of fun, listening to some banger music and chatting up some awesome topics of conversation that I have 100% interest in, to where I never go a moment without feeling collectively sociable and cheerful with my family like I always do. So I never ever feel like a detached outcast or lonely piece of shit who doesn't get along with anyone, where I feel humiliated every fucking time my cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, and dad are repeatedly telling me, "You gotta get a job, Max, you gotta get a job, Max, you gotta get a job, Max, you gotta get a job, Max." Yeah, that never happens. It's perpetually splendid all the fucking time. I really hope y'all can relate. Really praying here that you all can connect with me, and it's not just me who wants to die, who wants to spend every everlasting moment with my family and deeply enjoys the incessant slivers of seemingly unending togetherness. It's not like family reunions are pressured obligations that we'll be socially blackballed and crucified for if we don't attend. They are fun and happy occasions made for the sake of our well-being. Isn't that great? Every time I go to a family reunion, I gain +5 points in self-esteem, pride, confidence, dignity, safety, and faith. Faith in my family, the most important aspect in life. I sure am lucky to be spending time with passive-aggressive assholes who gossip about and subtly insult me to my face and always seem disappointed in what and who I am, and constantly being compared to cousins and siblings who are seen as more successful than myself because I don't want to live my life like they do. Oh wait, did I phrase that right? I meant to say I sure am lucky not to be doing those things, because that isn't what happens when I'm with y'all. No, really, I'm always in an extremely and eternally ceaseless feeling of whatever's the opposite of that previous statement I just made about you guys being passive-aggressive assholes who invariably judge me. I really do want to live life in your shadow and do everything you all tell me to do, like go to college, get a degree, get a real job, get a few promotions, get married, have kids, retire, and die like you all will do. Exactly like you all will do. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Thanks for the life advice. I'll be sure to take it by the next time I come over, where you'll hopefully won't have to repeat the exact same thing to me like you've done for this and all of our previous gatherings. I'm sure it'll work this time around to where you'll see me do what you say instead of live life the way I want to, with all the times you advise, recommend, complain, object, and protest against it continuously until it's time for me to go back home without all of you breathing down my neck, and where I'll continue to do what I want to do with my life. Fuck off. Even though they're just being annoying and trying to crush my dreams, they do it because they want to help in what way they think they stupidly can. And despite all the abominable boredom and nauseating lack of connection, there are some pretty cool family members that do make a good difference and make me feel better about the others. And the food they make is usually really good too. They care. I know they care. They just show it in a really retarded and offensive way. that makes you want to massacre all of them sometimes. But what are you gonna do? Kill them? Pfft. Yes. No, I'm just kidding, I love them. They just make it seem like they don't love me. Probably because they definitely don't. By the way, if you're watching this and you're somehow biologically or legally related to me, I can tell you with infinite certainty that you're never going to change me in the way you want. I'm Max. This is me. And everyone here surrounding you are my family as well. I enjoy doing this, and there are people who are also watching this that enjoy it too. And guess what? They're probably closer to me than you are. So, fuck off.
Toodles!